And what is up, everyone? TCT back again, and today we have another blaster box triple threat for you guys. Once again, the 2024-2025 NBA trading cards from Panini Mosaic. Guys, we are still looking for these Genesis cards. Now, I'm going to do something totally different than what I've been doing in the past. I'm not going to open these one by one. I'm going to open all of them. We're going to give them a shuffle. We're going to put the packs there. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to fly through all of them. If we find anything good, we will stick it in the back as we usually do. And guys, while I'm getting this situated, I will implore you to check out the links in the description below. They have sales going on for Ice Shaker. If you purchase an Ice Shaker using that special link, you will be supporting us and supporting the channel. Chris Gronkowski gave us commission for that, so you will be helping us out. And I usually use the commission to buy more packs anyway, to give you guys more content. So, all right, what we're going to do is we're just going to stack them high, stack them high, stack them high. Oh, man. Yeah, they're going to fall over. All right. Guys, here we go. Wish me luck. And like I said, don't forget to check out the Ice Shaker link, the Whatnot link, the eBay link, the Twitch link, and Pinky Squirrel's channel. Without further ado, let's get cranking. All right. Who do we have to start out? We have Gafford. Ooh, UVA boy, DeAndre Hunter. And he's wearing a Cavs jersey. Nice. Nice. Laurie Markkinen. Jaden McDaniels. And on our first Mosaic parallel, we have Anfernee Simmons. Very nice. Followed by NBA debut of Rob Dillingham. Okay, not a horrible start. We got a Virginia Cavalier. Guys, you know I'm from Charlottesville, so if you guys have always wanted to know where I'm from, that is the city. All right, Paulo Banchero. Then we have Amen Thompson, Trae Young. On the Jam Masters, we have Giannis. Very nice hit on the Jam Masters. And then, ooh, here we go on this Seismic. We have Jaden Hardy on the Seismic. I love these Seismic cards. And then Jacoby Walker on the debut. We'll go ahead and penny sleeve up this Seismic. Very nice. And then the Jam Masters of Giannis that is not numbered. Really nice. Really nice. All right. We're going to keep that to a minimum there. All right. Ooh, this one feels kind of thick. Hopefully it's something nice in here. Oh, they're coming in upside down. Kristaps Porzingis. I like him. For some reason, I just like the big guys. I guess because I was a big guy. Jalen Green. Then we have Jonas. And then on the Elevate, we have Paulo Banchero. Very nice on that Elevate. It is not numbered. Really nice on the Elevate. And then Jalen Brunson on the green, followed by Donovan Clingan. Once again, we're pulling a lot of him, but let's take care of this Brunson. Like, I'll take care of the big stars, absolutely. We'll do that. And then the Elevate. It's a really nice card on the Elevate. So far, that's our biggest hit, so we'll put that with the collectible right there. Pretty nice. And I'm pretty sure that's fixing the change. You know what? Let's go ahead and penny that that one up as well, the Anfernee Simmons. All right, and we'll do our rookies later. All right, let's keep going. I don't want to be too long, guys. I hate videos that are over 20, 30 minutes, so you guys know that. It's an editing nightmare for me. Trent Mann. Zion. Got Zion Williamson. We have a Thunder Road back here. We have Damian Lillard. And then who do we have on the Thunder Road? Nikola Jokic. We got Joker, baby. And then who do we have on this rookie? We have Bazulis for the Bulls. Nice, nice, nice. And then we have another Bazulis. Isn't that great? So We'll Penny the Bazulis and the Thunder Road of Jokic. That's our that's definitely our best find so far. I'll take Joker all day long, bro. Great player. I mean that elevate. I mean elevates are worth a lot of money, but we'll keep Joker right there. We'll keep Joker right there for you guys. All right. So far, I'm thinking the elevate. Even though my favorite player out of the bunch is Joker. All right, we got Wembanyama. We got some more parallels back here. We got Wembanyama, Dyson Daniels, Ja, and then Franz Wagner. Very nice. Then we have Cam Spencer on the rookie, and then Bronny. Really nice. I'm going to penny up these parallels here on Franz Wagner and Cam Spencer. And I'll take care of Bronny and those rookies a little bit later. But basically, for me, all the shiny stuff gets the penny while we're doing the video. At least for now. So I pull something nasty. Oh, my God. Oh, please tell me that's a Genesis. Please tell me that is a Genesis. Bro, is that a Genesis? I hope that's a Genesis. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God, dude. That might be a Genesis. Okay, that might be a Genesis. All right, we got Joker on the parallel. That might be a Genesis. I hope I'm not embarrassing myself. If I am, I don't care. That might be a Genesis. We got Stephon Castle on the debut. All right, Harrison Barnes. Oh, man. Oh, man, if that's a Genesis, I'm going to lose it. Jalen Williams. Anthony Davis. It is a Genesis of Gary Trent Jr. It is a Genesis. I've pulled a Genesis. Love it. Genesis Prism of Gary Trent Jr. That's a Genesis. I don't care what anybody says. Look at the smoke pattern. That's a Genesis. Oh my God. I got one. I got one. Oh man. Whether it's a superstar or not, I got my Genesis. Wow. All right, guys. So with a little more research that I told you I was going to do. So basically, these are loaded with these Genesises. I know I sounded excited in this video. So I want to come back and, make this known for you guys. These Genesis right here at the very top in the first line, these are base green Mosaic Genesis. Okay, so there's a ton of these in here. If you look at the first couple of rows, they've got rookie Genesis. They have Mosaic base Genesis. They have red seismic and blue orange fluorescence. All kinds of stuff. So the fact that I pulled one of these like really nice inserts, I'm losing my mind. I'm not quite sure if it's a case hit, but I do want you to know that even if it's not a case hit, it is really cool to pull one of these. I haven't pulled one of these before, I don't believe. So we're going to get back to the video, but I do want to make that correction for you guys before you roast me in the comments. So I do want to tell you, I am very excited that I pulled this. I love these cards. I think this is one of the best inserts that you pretty much can put in a blaster box. Especially if you're pulling them from blaster boxes, especially retail boxes. But yeah, this Gary Trent Jr. is a good anywhere from $3 to $10, just depending on the market. The Genesis card, I mean, of course, me putting it in one of these, it could probably go up, and it looks really good enough to grade. So I just want to make that correction for you guys because I know I'm losing my mind right now in the video, and I want you to understand that it's taken me forever to find something like this. So that's probably why I'm losing my mind, okay? But yes, I did a little bit more research, and this is definitely one of these base Genesis. It's not anything numbered. It's not anything super special, but it is very rare to find one of those in the blasters. So that's why I'm excited. So back to the video. I got the Genesis. Wow, guys. That is nice. And then we got the Joker down here. That is nice. Maybe we'll have more Genesis. I don't know. But that's a beautiful Genesis. And we're going to look it up in a little bit and make sure that that's a Genesis. But I truly believe that's a Genesis. And if I'm wrong, I will make the correction at the point that I pull it. But that is a Genesis. Do you see the smoke pattern? That's a Genesis. I love it. Gary Trent Jr., I don't care. It's Genesis. Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson. I can't. I said Williamson's like Genesis. Terrence Mann. Daniel Gafford. And then a SGA on that green and blue Elevate. Man, these things are going high right now on eBay. I looked at them earlier. They're definitely going up there. We have Kempela and then Harrison Ingram on the rookie. Jesus, man. I pulled a Genesis. I'm very happy. I need to look more into Gary Trent Jr. I don't know him too well. Not really a Milwaukee Bucks fan. You guys are probably roasting me for saying that, but I do not care. At this point, it's a Genesis. Great hit, wasn't it? I finally got a Genesis. I've been looking for downtowns, and I end up pulling a Genesis. Damian Lillard. DeAndre Hunter. Banchero. Don't tell me that's it's an epic performance of Stephen Curry. Let's freaking go. That's a nice one. That's not numbered, but that's a nice one. That's definitely going to be worth some stuff. Steph Curry is running red hot in the market right now. Keontae George on the Mosaic. And then on the debut, not the debut, but the City edition of Banchero. Man, that just basically wrecked my whole feel for the stream. I pulled the Genesis. You guys are gonna be like, man, but it's only Gary Trent Jr. I don't care. I want the packs in the shot, guys. So I want you guys to see that I'm not kidding you. There you go. A lot of people cheat. You know, they've been caught like on other apps, like auction apps and stuff like that. I do not cheat. I pull everything. I basically I got these from Amazon again. Markkanen, Jaden McDaniels, Amen Thompson, Harrison Barnes. All right, Mosaic Silver on Jonas. I love it. And then we have a Jalen Wells rookie. Not bad. We'll take the silver. Haven't seen anything numbered. I'll have to go back and look in a little bit. Make sure these prisms aren't numbered. All right. I mean, dude, what are the odds of me pulling another Genesis? I haven't gotten any autographs yet, but I did get the Genesis. Trae Young, Jalen Williams, Ajabaji, Wagner again on the Mosaic, and then Kevin Garnett. All right, guys, we're getting a little cold now. That Genesis can't be it. Come on now, we're getting a little cold. We got the Curry. We got some nice ones, but come on now, give me an auto. Let's keep it going. Let's pull another Genesis, huh? That was 3 blasters. We still have a shot. Anthony Davis, Dylan Brooks, Trey Murphy III. All right, Jaylen Brown on the Jam Masters. I'll take it. And then we have Malik Beasley on that silver, followed by a Zach Edey on the rookie. All right, I'll take the Jaylen Brown. I have to start putting some of these on my store ASAP, right? You guys are going to be like, how much you want for that Genesis? I said, well, if I put the Genesis up, it'll be on my store. If I decide to put it up. Heck, I might take it to my local guy and be like, hey, because I like to keep them in business, you know, the card shop. Even though I know I won't get full value for it. Be like, hey, dude, I want money now. Nicola, Beasley, Simmons, Sochan, and then NBA debut of Larry Bird on NBA Greats. I'm sorry, Larry Bird. And then a Damian Lillard City edition. Oh, right. Dude, I'll take Larry Bird. I love collecting Larry Bird. I have a ton of him. Yeah, he's going in the top loader for sure. He's going to be in my PC. Absolutely. I will take Larry Bird all day long in my PC. 100%. 100%. Couple packs left, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button for that Genesis. Hit that like button for that Genesis. Let's see if we can have another miracle and pull another one, or at least an auto. A Jaden Ivey, LaMelo. We have Shaden Sharp, Cole Anthony. Who do we have on this mosaic? We have Kyle Kuzma, and then Giannis on the City Edition. All right. Not a huge fan of the City Edition cards, but I love anything with the rainbow on it. You guys know I'm a refractor fan, man. I pretty much just try to keep all the refractors unless I'm selling them. Then when I sell them, I'll just throw them up like refractor. I've been asked what am I doing with my base cards. I'm actually putting all of them in teams and binders and selling them for $100 a pop. It's really cool. I'm going to try to do that anyway. A Braden Podziemski, and then a Pascal, followed by, who do we have here? Kawhi Leonard. And then on the Elevate, we have Bazulis once again. Sorry, guys, I still can't talk after pulling that Genesis. And then a Salon rookie, followed by a Deron Holmes II. All right. We have a nice Elevate of a rookie, too, of Mataz Bazulis. I did look him up. He's decent. You guys know I'm a Bulls fan. I didn't watch almost any NBA last year. I need to watch some this year. I'm kind of kicking myself for not doing that. You know, like, I don't have any idea who I'm pulling most of the time, like, in these new ones. Like, if you send me back to 2023, 2022, I'll know exactly who I'm pulling. But I need to watch some more NBA this year. Like, I got out of basketball. I really did. But I'm trying to get myself back in it, and that Genesis might be a great start. Andre Drummond, Fred Van Vliet, a Kentavious Caldwell Pope. That's a hell of a name. And then a G.G. Jackson II, another hell of a name. Followed by, all right, we got Simmons once again, Unfree Simmons. And then we have a Donovan Clingan once again. All right. Guys, we have only a couple packs left. No autos, and I don't think we've gotten any numbered cards. I will check the parallels just to make sure. We have 3 packs left of this whole rip. We got our case hit. We got our Genesis. I mean, that's worth the entire thing. We got our Genesis. Clint Capella, OG Anunoby, Anthony Edwards, a Lugens Dort, a Malachi Branham. I'll take that. I need to look more into this guy. I've seen his name flash around a little bit. And AJ Johnson, I know all about him because, I mean, I'm from Charlottesville. We see the Wizards all the time on the TV. That's how we know that they're bad. At least this year, anyway. They were not great. But they have great potential in some of their rookies. I just think they need to be better coached, honestly. Wizards have been bad for a long time. Let's just put it that way. I grew up a Bulls fan, of course, because of Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, and Steve Kerr, and, you know, all those guys. Horace Grant, D'Angelo Russell, Klay Thompson. We have an Elevate. Banchero again, another Elevate. All right, we have another. It's pretty much the same card, isn't it? Look at that. Same dang card. All right, I'll take it, though. Hey, Alexander Sarr on the Jam Masters. There you go. There's a nice hit. Zion. And then Ja on the City Edition. All right, I'll take the penny sleeve on that Zion right there. I mean, guys, this dude had such potential until he keeps getting hurt. Out of shape. I mean, he got paid that money and dude was like, nah. And trust me, man, we had to play against him. UVA had to play against him all the time. Of course, UVA won the national championship finally. Congratulations to the Wahoos. I know there's many of you out there that don't like UVA. That is totally fine. You know, I just love sports in general, and I'm going to support my local teams. Absolutely. I support Liberty University. I support JMU. You know, they're all around here. George Mason. I definitely support them. All right, guys. Final pack. This has been a great, great night. Thank you all so much for watching, and Still, slap that like button for that Genesis. That is what I have been trying for. All right, we have Dorian Finney-Smith, Kelly Oubre Jr., Derek White, and okay, we have a give and go LaMelo. Nice way to end it, folks. And then Emmanuel Quickly. I'll take that too. I like him. And then we have a Yuki Kawamura. Of course, we're watching all the anime, so of course that name is those anime names are stuck in my head. That's kind of what that sounds like. All right, really nice. We're gonna show what we have. Dude, I can't believe I pulled a Genesis. I actually pulled a Genesis. So here's our good stuff here. All right. We got all this. I put that in the top loader there. We got the Elevate, the SAR. Then we have Larry Bird. That Seismic of Jan Hardy. You know, pretty much all this stuff. Brunson. You guys, Mosaic is loaded right now. Go and get some. And they're cheap on Amazon. I paid $25 a box. And look, I pulled that. You know, just want you guys to see what I got here. That's all. But we got some nice rookies. There's some rookies in the other pack, in the other stack right there. But we got some nice rookies. Let you guys see all the rookies. NBA debuts. Not a lot of NBA debuts in the late ones. Then there's your base cards, which I'll set those. Then, you know, there's the Elevate again, the Thunder Road. We only pulled one Thunder Road. I'm kind of disappointed in that. That's probably my favorite parallel out of all of them. Then we got the SGA once again. The really nice Steph Curry. I'm probably going to keep that and hold on to that, guys. Guys, hold on to your Steph Curry. Stop selling them. I mean, the dude's already a legend. People are looking for legend stuff. But, man, that right there. That is what I've been searching for, is that Genesis. Look at that. It took 6 boxes only. I didn't pull one in the last rip, but I got one in this one. Genesis Prism, number 91, Gary Trent Jr. And one thing I hope Topps does is they tell you it's a Genesis down here somewhere. Because it just says Prism. But the reason why I know that's a Genesis is you see that pattern? That's a Genesis, folks. That smoke on that makes it a Genesis. That's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to check out the links down below. Let me know what you all think. And I do have some more hobby boxes coming. I have another NASCAR hobby box for 2025 on the way. And then I do have more NBA optics, looking for those downtowns. So that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to slap that like button and subscribe. And as always, this is TCT signing off. Thank you all so much for being part of this historic rip. This is a historic rip for me. I don't think I've ever pulled a Genesis. If I have, go back and find the video where I did and let me know. I don't remember pulling a Genesis. If I did, I didn't know what it was at the time. I'm getting more card knowledge as we continue to rip. You know, when I first started, I didn't have the knowledge that I do now. So I need to go back and check out my old videos to see if I ever did pull a Genesis. I probably did at some point. I don't think I did, but I could have. So guys, that's going to do it. As always, this is TCT signing off. Have a great night, everyone, and we will see you again on the next box rip.